Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. We're going to be hunting a vampire.
Did you speak to Master Fidalia?
Yes, but not what you think. She asked me to tell you she's a vampire.
What? You mustn't jest of such things. What did she say, truly? But your manner shows no deceit. How did this happen?
It was Master Harm Cessnat. She asked me to kill him.
Now I know you lie, for he's been dead for almost a century. Yet the legends never did speak of his death. Sept, take you! I won't hear another word. Be gone, and I will wait for Master Fidalia to tell me the truth of it.
So much to do.
This stranger speaks the truth. We must go to the graveyard. We will explain more soon, but for now, call upon an arbiter. She must hear my confession as well.
View my wares without obligation.
Lecky, grant me strength. I must not delay any longer.
I'm going to kind of follow her for a moment.
The end. I must call an arbiter to oversee my punishment. Lecky, protect you, friend.
There it is.
The lair's entry is concealed. Let me clear it for you. He will be inside. Your strength is greater than mine. Let us hope it is also greater than his.
Okay, let's go to the crypt.
Fools haven't the strength to face me, so they send an outsider? Pitiful. I'll enjoy adding your skull to my collection. I have achieved immortality.
Oof. Come on. Tough.
Can't be.
Grizzly? Just a little grizzly? Yeah. Oops. Weird.
I called an arbiter here to decide my fate, but she wished to speak to you first. Whatever she decides, I will submit to. It is the only justice I can give to the ones I've wronged.
And so it comes to an end, with all of us gathered together at the last. The student, the disciples, the master, and an arbiter.
What should Master Fedalia's fate be?
Since your revelation, I've been in torment. Master Fidalia always put the school first. When provisions run low, she goes without. When new weapons arrive, she tests them herself, lest the students be hurt by imperfect blades.
You believe she should live?
No! No. One such as she must die. For her lies. For her traitorous actions. She behaved without honor through these past months, hiding this shame from everyone. Clemency is not for one such as her. And yet, I will miss her guidance.
To think it has come to this. Never in my years of study has such a case been brought forth. Never!
What should Master Fedalia's fate be?
The undead have no place in Alakir, and yet Master Fidalia has guided us prudently, courageously. Do we throw away the basket with one broken reed, or do we repair it?
You think she should be spared?
Now we know her true nature. We can be prepared for anything. The Masters teach us to recognize danger. She is dangerous, yes, but not such that we should cast her aside. We can help her, and she can still help us.
Have you made your decision?
Who are you?
Master Fidalia summoned me. For matters of honor, many turn to an arbitrator for counsel, and when the situation necessitates, I am willing and able to execute justice.
Why do you want my thoughts? I am not from here.
That is precisely why. Both Raifa and Tafa are too entwined to offer clear counsel, and I, on the other hand, have only just arrived. You have touched everyone present. As I said before, I would hear your opinion before I render judgment.
I don't think Master Fidalia should die simply for being a vampire. Well, we have come across vampires that were good. So, yeah, Master... She does wish to atone, that's what she said, even if it means her death. That would probably be the death sentence. Master Fidalia wishes to atone. We should honor her decision, even if it means her death. That is a decision that she wants, yes.
That is what disciple Tafa Atmakela said as well. But I ask you, if Master Fidalia dies, who will protect the school? Will the disciples be strong enough to take her place? Think on this before answering.
Yeah, she should die for her crimes. I don't think Master Fidalia should die simply for being a vampire. She can atone for her mistake and stay alive, not meaning death. She can protect. I don't think Master Fidalia should die simply for being a vampire.
That is what disciple Raifa Afhaba said as well. But I ask you, if Master Fidalia lives, will she become as the old master was? How can Leki suffer an abomination to exist, even if it is for the good of the school? Think on this before answering.
If it were up to me, I would spare her life.
In truth, it is what I thought as well. Master Fidalia has served the school faithfully. It was not her desire to fall to a vampire. But it would not suit the school for her to remain. Come, and I shall render judgment. Fidalia, your life is spared. Leave, and never return.
No, I must pay for my crimes. I cannot live with this shame.
An outsider pardons this traitor? I will have no part of it.
Remember the Master's riddle. Bow and accept your exile with honor.
Forgive me. This is my duty. I accept it gladly.
Ever shall you scour the sands and protect our people. So it is written.
Master, be at ease. I will protect the school in your place.
Exiled. My torment shall be without end. I know Rifa considers this merciful, but it is not. I do not blame you either. Not now, at any rate.
I still can't quite believe what's happened. I'm not sure how I will explain it to the younger students. No matter, Lecky's blade needs a strong leader. This duty falls to me.
Will you be taking over the school then?
There's no one else. I'll certainly not be a replacement for the Master, but I will try my best. I must, for the sake of the school.
What happened to Lecky's blade?
It will go on, as it always has. Let it not be said that we shirk our responsibility when need arises. I will make that is, the former Masters, proud.
Hey, I think that means there's nothing else. Okay.
You thought as the disciple did, though it appears the old master does not appreciate her freedom.
And now we must be vigilant against the old master, who knows our secrets and our ways. If I see her again, I will gladly fight her to her death. For the honor of Lecky's blade.
That is appropriate. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, we haven't found that camp. Let's go to that camp. So I think we kind of taken care of everything. Maybe. I hope.
Yeah.
Nope, we have not.
That's a fine welcome for a prospective soldier. Those bastards. If they hadn't outnumbered me...
Who hadn't outnumbered you? What happened?
I came to join the Saltwalker militia, but a bunch of bandits stopped me, roughed me up, and tossed me to the side of the road.
No, why did they do that?
They didn't stop to answer questions, just told me to be on my way. You look pretty capable. Why don't you go up to the camp and figure it out for yourself?
Sure, why not?
New around here, aren't you? I advise you to have a talk with Captain Uznigek.
And who is that?
He's the officer in charge of the real militia here. Those of us still loyal to the effort to join the Covenant answer to him, and not Gudars and his thugs.
You are not the captain.
If you're here to join up with Captain Uznigek, his day is over. And if you stick around, so is yours.
If I am?
Then we'd have to persuade you to change your mind.
Captain Uznagik said to be patient, and he's never led us astray.
Why doesn't Gudars just let us run off Captain Uznagik and his militia rats? I'm tired of having to tiptoe around them and put up with their sneers.
What do you mean?
New here, ain't you? The boss Gudars is in charge of the camp now, but he says to wait before we run out the real militia milk drinkers. Says we need them for camouflage for a while.
Really? What's he hiding?
Do I look like a deep thinker? He makes the plans, I just follow orders. At least the boss lets us frighten off new milk drinkers from joining the others. That can be fun. Wait, you are one of us, right?
I gotta be going now. Let's change this to the current quest. That would probably be a wise idea. Yo, Captain! Captain.
Are you from the Covenant Army? I didn't expect you quite this soon. Well, frankly, we're not ready.
I'm not from the Covenant.
Sorry, stranger. I'm expecting a liaison from the Covenant military to visit and decide if our militia qualifies to join them. However, since Gudars took charge, I'm afraid there's little chance of that.
I got the impression from your soldiers the militia is divided.
Ha! Noticed that, did you? Yes. The camp is divided between those still loyal to the militia and those loyal to Gudars and his promises of easy living and gold. His gang are a little better than bandits. I suspect he's up to no good.
Why not run him out?
Because I know Gudars from way back. We were in King Ramses' service together. He was a good man then, and I have to believe there's still some good in him somewhere. Maybe it's just an old man's wishful thinking, but I'm not ready to fight him.
I could ask around on your behalf. See if I can find out what he's up to.
And if you find out, maybe then I can decide what to do. Thank you. I accept your offer. Just be discreet about it. I don't want any fights breaking out. The world grows dark.
I saw you talking to Captain Uznagik. I hope he's finally going to do something about these ruffians and thieves.
Possibly. What do you know about Gudras?
Heard he used to be a pirate. Got his ship by ambushing a captain and cutting his throat in cold blood. Then he claimed the title of captain for himself and made it stick.
How did he do that?
He'd already gotten a gang of his own bully boys into the crew, and he bought some of the others. The opposition was shouted down or chased off.
This is a rather interesting place for a pirate. This is an ocean of sand, not water.
Same thing again is my guess. He gets his gang to infest the militia, gains our trust, then murders the captain and takes over. Why mess with success?
Speculation, not proof. Hey there.
You don't look like one of Gudar's bruisers. What do you need?
What can you tell me about him?
Well, you can't just call him a bandit. He obviously has military experience, and he's smart. No doubt about that. He was someone of consequence before he sank to being a gang boss.
Do you know why he became a bandit?
Who knows? Perhaps he made a mistake and was disgraced and discharged. Or maybe he just developed a taste for gold and blood.
What do you feel?
Blood. I saw the look on his face when he killed our old captain. He enjoyed it.
Not a good sign. I don't want to talk to you yet.
What?
I want to know more about Goodras.
You've come to the right man, mate. I've been with Gudars longer than anyone. I was part of the group that helped him take his first ship.
Take a ship. So he was a pirate.
That's right, mate. Gudars had a grudge against this Captain Krona, so he goes around and gets together a small gang of boys who are sharp with a blade and none too nice about it. We join the crew, he kills this Krona, and we take over the ship.
Sounds clean. Then what?
Oh, we pirated for a while. But now with the war going on, all the navies are at sea and it's too dangerous. So, Gudars comes up with another scheme and we comes ashore to work it. But that's private, see? Only told you because I like you. Keep mum.
Not saying a word.
I'm half a heartbeat from throwing you out of this camp.
I just want to learn more about Goodras.
Why didn't you say so? I thought you were another Sand Eater come to fight for the Alakir. Gudars is a great man, but he has a tragic history. It's given him a gruff exterior, but his bully boys would follow him anywhere.
Why is that?
Because if you're part of his loyal crew, you get treated right. The pick of the loot and back up when you're in trouble. He learned how to handle troops when he was in the army.
Oh, which army was that?
The Sentinel Army, under old King Ramsay. He was an agent, part of what you call military intelligence. Lived in Tava's Blessing, had a family and little ones. On a mission, he learned that some pirates were planning to raid Tava's.
No, what happened then?
He reported what he'd heard, but the general dismissed it and sent him on another mission. The pirates raided Tava's Blessing and killed Gudar's family. He swore revenge and went rogue. Who could blame him?
Who could blame him indeed?
What have you learned of my old friend, Gudars?
Goodras went rogue because the army ignored his warning and the pirates killed his family.
I see. That's terrible. But I don't see much left of the man I knew. And now he's demanding that I leave and take other real militia with me, or die. We have no time left for wishful thinking.
What now?
He's left us no choice. We have to adopt his own methods. Kill Gudars and cut off the head of the snake. I wish I was certain I'll succeed. Not too old to lead, but single combat against a younger man.
I'll take care of Goodras. I have the skills.
Good. I hate to lose a battle in my own camp. Beat the drum in our combat arena, and Gudars will come to fight. He glories in turning the sand red with our recruits' blood, and set this up to show his prowess. It's time to show him yours instead.
But before we do, I think this is appropriate. No, that's not what I want. No, where it? Not character. I can't remember. Male, alliance, guild friends. Ah, that's a symbol. Appearance. No, body markings. costumes. It's time for the Dark Brotherhood.
A challenge? Good. I saw which tent you came out of, meddler. I'll make your death a painful one. This is your last chance to turn tail and run before I destroy you.
Come on. And the Dark Brotherhood finishes another job.
So you did it. I must admit, it's a relief. Traditionally, you would now be in command of the militia. But is that what you want? If not, who should be?
I did not do this to take command. You know your business here. You're in charge.
Thank you. I appreciate your trust. We'll have to act fast, but the loyal troops and I will get this camp cleaned up on the double. I think the Covenant will be proud of us.
That was fun. Now let's see what our friend over here has to say and we'll wrap up. Oh! You're gone. Oh no. So's the woman with the lovely hair. She's gone too. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Looks like we have a little bit more to do around here.
What?
Which is awesome. Oh, there's a cave. Look at that. We'll have to check that out in the next video. So, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below. Excuse me, for more videos like this and of other videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter as well as my Twitch channel where I sometimes stream. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.